Along. Dorisburg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Here we go.
The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. And, of course, John Morant. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now, here's Quickly. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Levine feeling it out a bit. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got the opening bucket of the night here for New York. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Bibby. Oklahoma City moving it around. Inside. 9 feet out. Barrett. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. It's stolen. Back to Bibby. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Barnes outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's Barrett on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Barrett. That one's off, still out of sync. The Knicks leading by 4. To the inside. And now the fast break. Bibby with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that one is stuffed right through.
21.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. PA?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. For 3, Bibby. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Pass to Levine. Screen by Valanciunas. From 13. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
9.
And here's Barrett. Shoots over Dort. Barrett, no good. A drive by Barnes. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
13.
Pass to Davis.
9.
Now Drummond. Now here is Bibby. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Screen by Valanciunas. Quickly. That's tipped.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
That's the end of the first.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Now, here's Quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Şengün with the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Here's Levine. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Jones. Pass to man. It's Porter outside. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for New York. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Pass to man. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Mann's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's blocked. Pass to Şengün. Here's man. Outside Porter for 3. Offensive rebound. Jones with it. Down low. Garuba. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Dort. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
And so New York calls timeout at first. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Now, here is Bibby. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. New York trailing. To the wing on the left. Here's Whiteside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Barrett. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New York with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. LaVine, good.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow-through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
For 3, Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. Davis sets a screen. This one for 3. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3. Barrett's got 7.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know R.J.'s got a quick trigger.
And LaVine, here we go. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here's Barrett. 7 points in the game. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And it's Davis missing. The Knicks with the lead. LaVine wide open. Again, LaVine missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here's Quickly after R.J. Barrett's bucket. And that one's good. Quickly's got his second bucket tonight.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shoots the 3. And the Thunder another 3. 4 seconds left. LaVine can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. Here's Whiteside. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Thunder with the lead. For 3, Bibby. Here's Davis. Pass to Barrett. Lock at 6. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Barrett's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Thunder. And here's Levine. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Whiteside. No good. Shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Outside Porter. Here's Jones. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
27.
Here's Mann. Good. He hits the jump shot. Mann's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Assist from.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Levine. He's got 8. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
From past the arc.
2 minutes.
Porter with it. Here's Mann. Defended by Dort. Mann gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Here is Porter. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Over in the corner, Dort. Trying to get open as Burks. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Just 4 to shoot. Drummond a screen. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Drummond. No good from Valanciunas. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he drives in. Oklahoma City moving it around. Porter looking it over. Takes a 3. Burks pulls it in. Levine throws it down.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
37.
Pass to Drummond.
34.
Here's Mann. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
Your
Thunder lead by 3.
It's the
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one.
Oklahoma City. Your Knicks City Dancer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so here is New York, the Thunder making the shot. Here's Levine, and he banks in the layup.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Harris. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now, here is Bibby. Barrett wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And here is Quickly. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes it off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Driving in. And it's Quickly missing. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Bibby with the ball. It's Barrett on the wing. Fires the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
In Levine, here we go. Thunder with the rebound. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Bibby with it. Dort covering. He takes it in. Bibby misses. Knicks trail by 10. At the elbow, it's Levine. Shot to stop the run. Knocked away.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Here's Valanciunas. That one wide left. Back to Bibby. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Barrett. Now Bibby misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for R.J. Barrett.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Valanciunas, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bibby. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Garuba. Beyond the arc. Nice D from Levine. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Hit the show like what up? I know they want us gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents. I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo. I know you better. I know you won't get on it.